It was a near perfect day for the 2017 Old Dominion Athletic Conference Men's and Women's Cross Country Championships as the league's 13 competing schools made their way to Virginia Beach and the campus of Virginia Wesleyan University for this year's championships. Washington and Lee University continued its recent trend of dominance in cross country as the Generals hoisted the ODAC Men's and Women's Cross Country Championship trophies for the third straight season. The Generals won the men's crown by 21 points with 27 tallies, trumping the 48 markers collected by second-place Bridgewater College. The margin of victory increased for W&L in the women's competition to 40 points, with just 34 tallies collected compared to 74 for runner-up Lynchburg College. There was no doubt when it came to individual champions as well. Virginia Wesleyan senior Marissa Coombs and Bridgewater's Jamie Hiegel earned runner of the meet honors after outpacing the competition by more than 42 seconds combined. Coombs completed the 6-kilometer course in 22 minutes, 1.24 seconds, winning by 11.52 seconds over runner-up Michaela Mast from Eastern Mennonite.
It's an incredible feeling. I came out here and I knew I was seeded to be first, and I just wanted to be able to hold that title, and hosting was just awesome. We haven't been able to host a cross-country meet in about 8 years, so being able to have home course advantage and have a bunch of fans and family and professors out here was just an amazing atmosphere. I was just trying to stay positive and upbeat. Just wanted to run a good race. I knew it wasn't really going to be about time today. It was more going to be about tactics and trying to stay up in the front pack and then just kick at the end.
Mast added 2 individual awards to her resume, earning Rookie of the Meet as well as ODAC Virginia Farm Bureau Insurance Scholar Athlete of the Year honors. Hiegel won the men's 8-kilometer race by 31.41 seconds with a time of 24 minutes, 35.40 seconds.
Well, it means a lot. There's a lot of great competitors here in the ODAC from Washington and Lee, Lynchburg, and all the other schools. It's really hard to compete with all these guys. I know they're putting in a lot of work throughout the season, and so am I. So it means a lot. I feel very blessed for coming in first, and I'm just very happy with it. Before the race, I had set a plan with my coach, Coach Flynn. We both had talked about it. We were both thinking that around the 5K mark is when we should take off, depending on how the race goes. If it went out slow, then we'd tweak it a little bit, and if it went out fast, we'd tweak it again. And it kind of went out perfect. The pace was just about spot on with a 5:10 first mile, I believe. And then coming into the course and starting the race, I didn't really feel the best in the first mile, but after about 2.5, I felt pretty good. And when my coach told me to go, I was a little bit worried. I didn't hear anyone behind me, and I didn't know if they were or not. I didn't know where they were. So it was definitely a bit scary, but after about half a mile into the kick, I felt pretty good and just felt like rolling.
Lynchburg's Hunter Frizzell earned ODAC Rookie of the Meet distinction after finishing as a top first-year runner in 9th place. W&L's Hank Patrick received the men's ODAC Virginia Farm Bureau Insurance Scholar Athlete honor. Washington and Lee's women's victory was powered by 6 all ODAC runners, including 3 on the first team. Kirsten McMichael finished 3rd overall, while Julia Moody and Anna Nelson chimed in 6th and 7th. Hannah Dieterle made it 3 straight generals in 8th position to lead off the second team of finishers. Katie Harris placed 10th, and Katie Bierup stopped the watches 14th. Similarly, in the men's competition, 5 generals earned all ODAC status on the way to the team crown. Mackenzie Leroy, Hank Patrick, and Cooper Baird finished 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and were joined by Austin Kinney in 6th place for a 4th first-team honor. Freddie Marks capped the W&L point scores in 12th place for a second-team nod. Up next for each of the ODAC's team and individual competitors are the regional championships hosted by Christopher Newport University on Saturday, November 11th. The regional championships are a conduit to qualifying for the NCAA National Championships, which is a stage that each of our individual champions hopes to take advantage.
I'm hoping to just be all region again, just get a good spot so that I can get into the national meet again. Last year was my first season at nationals, and it was an incredible experience. I was just happy to be there, but this year I think I have a little bit higher expectations for myself. I really want to finish stronger, place higher.
And I expect to qualify. I'd like to come in the top 10, definitely. Be first in the ODAC and contend for one of the top in the region. Well, I know I've talked to my coach about it at the beginning of the season and throughout the entire season, doing workouts and everything. He's been pumping me up with the idea of becoming an All-American. I was 59th, and losing all those seniors we did last year, I believe I'm in top 30-ish for the national championships. So hopefully I can get under that top 35 spot and get All-American this year.